Hi there, my name is Samuel, and today we shall be taking a look at the 70754 ElectroMech, which does contain 153 pieces, 2 minifigures, and this is all the way from back in 2015. I can't believe I've had this for 5 years now. And yes, this is an original one from 2015, not opened this year or anything like that. So there is quite a few scuff marks on it, as it has just been, it's quite an old set. And this does, oh yeah, 2 minifigures, I've said that. And then it does cost £13, $15, and €15 when it's fully, available back in 2015, which is so weird. The weirdest thing is, I remember buying this. I actually remember getting this set. So the fact that it's 5 years, I was thinking of it, and I was like, wow, yeah, I remember picking it up. It's really weird to think about, but 5 years, I can't believe it's so old, this set. Half an Ninjago's lifetime ago, wow. Because, as I've always said, I did start collecting them. I think the main collecting in Ninjago did happen at the tail end of 2015 with Possession, not Tournament. But then I did sort of start collecting in, I want to say it was 2014 I tracked it down to, is when I officially started started buying Ninjago, because I know the Temple Light, which that is a whole story, which I may say at some point was available, and then the Ultra Dragon and just stuff like that with some of the rebooted coming out. But yeah, honestly, this is such a cool set to take a look at, and the reason of course why I'm doing this is because there is a new one coming out, which is a 4+, which looks nothing like this set. Which, yeah, so let's take a look at the minifigures and the build itself. So taking a look at the minifigures, of course, we have the sleeveless J from Tournament of Elements on the left, and on the right we have Chope, which apparently is only in one set, and I really like the fact that they are all literally just so exclusive to figures in this wave. More variation, which is cool. So taking a look at Jay here, you can see what he looks like, which honestly, I think his printing looks really cool. You can see just what he looks like and on the back and everything. I think it's just such a really well done minifigure. The season I'm not the biggest fan of, but then the minifigures I think are so well. I like I've always liked the jungle vibe, and I kind of guess that's really ironic considering we're sort of going into the jungle with the next season. And there you can see that, which honestly, that just looks pretty cool. I really like that. You got the classic J face there, and then taking a look at Chope, he does have this massive weapon. Jay technically has one, but it goes to the ElectroMech. And scooting over to see Chope, honestly, I think he has just so good printing. Just looking at it, you can see he has the snake, all the what do you want? I don't even know, what do we call it? All the rope detailing, sorry, the belt detailing, all the chains. That's it. It's just such a well done minifigure. And then you can see the head, which has got some marks at the bottom there. You can see, I don't really know why mine has got that there, but anyway, yeah, you can see on the back. And yeah, honestly, I think it's a really cool minifigure. The face print as well is so good, and wow, it's a bit scuffed in the corner. That is annoying. Maybe I'll have to replace that at some point. But yeah, there is Chope, which is really awesome minifigure. And honestly, I really like these figures. These are great. And I believe, wasn't this the only set that Jay came in? Apparently he come in 3, which I don't really get that. Oh yeah, the little nano mech, which I completely forgot about that one. Oh, and the army building one. Okay, yeah, I will end up with 3 of these one day. But yeah, there is Jay and Chope. Also included in the set is just this little crossbow thing, which is really cool. You can see we have it in the light grey silver, which is what Chewie used, I believe, quite a lot. And then you can see we have this tile, which honestly, I really like the print. The print on this tile is so cool. And the fact that you have to cover a bit up is a shame, but they used it on quite a few sets. So it sort of didn't, well, no, I was going to say it got overused, but really it's great that it got overused. But there you can see the droid body, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, taking a look at Jay's actual mech itself, you can see starting off at the feet, you can see we have these stickers, which are honestly pretty cool. They're 2x3, and yeah, it never sits straight, which I've never really had understood why, and I've never been able to get it to sit straight. But there you can see them, and I'm surprised I actually got the sticker straight back then. I'm really surprised. Anyway, you can see moving up the arms, we have the A panel, which is pretty cool. And it's so weird to think this was introduced in 2014, and again, I remember getting that piece for the first time, and wow, that is a bit dusty in there. Wow, sorry about that. But then, of course, moving over to the other side, moving this hand out the way, you can see we have the other A plate, which is pretty cool. And looking at the back, it is done really nicely. You can see we have these feet parts, which is really cool, the Technic part. And then moving up, you can see we have this mechanism on the back. You can see that we have that there, which honestly, I think that looks pretty cool. You have this grey thing, and literally for the play feature, you just press it in, and it comes out. I will show you that in a minute in a bit better detail. But yeah, honestly, I think that's honestly pretty cool. I like the way that feature works. Which then, taking a look higher up, you can see that we have this control panel, which honestly, I think it's a really cool print there. You can see that it's basically the same one that we've been having for years. But I believe, is it one of the ones that's getting remade? Because if you didn't know, they are sort of remaking some of the printed elements, and there we go. We can just put, slot J in there. But the thing with J, I do always forget this, you actually have to like move out the arms, which yeah, that's okay. You can see we have J sitting there, which honestly I think is pretty cool. You can see we have that, which, yeah, you got the shoulder pads. And then, of course, taking a look at the actual hands of the build, you can see that we have this 2x4 of J's classic symbol, which is really nice. And then you got this other one, or some like electronic panels, and you have these like stud shooters, which is pretty cool. And yeah, you can see a better look on the Technic panel. And there's also these stickers to the left and the right. You can see we have this one here, which is pretty cool, and that one on the right. And yeah, that is really cool. I have to admit, I do like this mech, and it's a shame that the arms didn't have some paneling on them, but still. And you press it up, and yeah, as you saw, it does come out, but you have to kind of give it a proper like push, and it sort of should come out more, but it doesn't tend to work that much. But I guess if you want to, you can also use these to move the features. I don't think you're meant to, but still you could. But there you can see that. So yeah, I think this mech is really cool, don't get me wrong, but I have to admit it's definitely a bit skeletal, and it's so disappointing. Like, I thought we could have seen a really good upgrade this year, considering it was a bit dearer. Maybe like sort out the back a bit, sort out the arms at the top, yeah, but up there. But no, sadly we got a 4+ version. But yeah, still I think that's a really cool set. And then you have this weapon, which is really cool, which overall I think this is a really awesome set. Like, honestly, I think it's just such a well done set. Of course, it definitely would have been better if they'd like filled in the arms, like I said, done a bit around the back, and maybe make the sides here not so wide and a bit weird. But still though, I honestly think it's a really good build. Like, it's done really well, and I think it's aged perfectly fine. But then we look at the 2021, wow, and then we're like, what have they done? I'm sorry, but it is an honest downgrade. It's like, imagine if they did J Stormfire, but they didn't release it in 2019, that Legacy one, and we got this year's one, we'd be like, are you kidding me? So yeah, that's honestly really annoying that they haven't done it, and I honestly think it's a missed chance. I will do a comparison when I pick that one. I'm like, yeah, I will of course do that, and I will try and get them as quick as I humanly can. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and until tomorrow's video, I'll see you there. Bye for now.